So, you want to customize a communication site but don't know how to start? Many people are stuck when they see this screen. Don't worry, let's begin by understanding the structure of a communication site. This is a communication site which is just created. Is it similar to the one you just created? The communication site consists of a menu bar across the top, and many sections below. This is the first section. When you scroll down, you will see other sections. This is the news section. This is the events section. These sections have some default contents in them. There may be more sections, depending on the version of the SharePoint and the settings of your administrator. Each section is made up of apps or web parts. You can edit the layout of the sections and web parts. Note that there are two edit buttons. The first edit button is on the menu bar across the top along with Home, Documents, and Pages. This edit button is for changing the whole site. The second edit button is near the top right-hand corner of your site. Click the second edit button to change the layout and contents the sections. Note that once you click the edit button, it changes to the republish button. We are now in edit mode. In edit mode, click inside the section. You should see two little toolbars. The toolbar on the far left is for editing the whole section. This icon changes the layout of the section, such as the number of columns and rows in the section. This icon moves the section to other parts of the site. This icon duplicates the section. This icon deletes the section. The other toolbar is for editing the web part. If there are more than one web parts in the section, each of the web part will have their own toolbar when they are clicked. This icon edits the properties of the web part. This icon moves the web part within the section. This icon duplicates the web part. This icon deletes the web part. When you hover the mouse inside the web part, yet another toolbar appears for you to change that part of the web part. The icons on the toolbar will depend on where you are in the web part. Let's look at one example. This icon changes the properties of the square. This icon changes the focal point of the photo by moving it inside the square. Note that the photo has to be a lot larger than the square in order to easily see the effect of moving the focal point. This icon lets you zoom in. This icon lets you zoom out. Let's click the toolbar of the section to change its layout from one column to two columns. Do you notice what happens when the layout is changed? The 5 squares you just saw actually lived in one column. When the hero web part is changed from one column to 2 columns, the column becomes narrower and the 4 little squares are hidden from view temporarily. Let's change the section back to one column. You can click the pen icon of the web part to change its layout to 3 tiles. This web part we are looking at is called the hero. Yes, I know, it is a strange name, but it is also its actual name. Now it is time for you to customize your communication site. Goodbye.